Evolution salutations, everyone. Evolution Barrier, and welcome back to Nekojishi. Where we last left off, if I remember right, Senpai wouldn't give us our pants. Yeah, let that sink in. We were in the shower, Senpai wouldn't give us our pants, and the clouded leopard somehow opened a locked door. And just, like, it was completely insane. Basically, yeah, we're still dealing with the three crazy cats. Yeah. But let's just continue on. Let's see what they're going to put us through now. Okay. I turn on my desktop as usual and get ready to load some social media. But then I get a strange feeling. Oh gosh, why are they standing like that? The tiger and leopard are standing right behind me, peeking at my screen furtively. I don't know if that's how it's said. Furtively, I think. I don't know. Excuse me, what are you two doing? What? I usually do this. Oh, yeah, Lord. Oh, good Lord. Watching everything I do on the computer? Correct. Could you stop, please? It's making me uncomfortable. Uncomfortable? How so? I mean, it's strange to be watched all the time. Strange. But I do watch you all the time. Like I said, I know all files on your computer. Please do not mention them. Even then, it's a bit different when I actually know you're doing it. Not that it means I don't mind from before. Do they know my right to privacy? Granted, it's pretty strange to discuss right of privacy with God. But how can I relax while being watched? Sorry, but could you two move away while I'm using my computer? Fine. I just want to keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. So you don't want others to know what you're doing, or just don't feel right while being watched? Well, both. Alright. I'll go get myself a book then. The tiger goes and picks a book from my shelf, but even after taking it, the book itself is still on the shelf. How did he do? Wait, what? How did he grab a book, but it's still on the... What? Never mind, this is not important to me. Meanwhile, the leopard just went away on his own volition. Well, I'm finally free now. I still can't open some pages since they're still in the room, but it's better, way better now. When nothing else to do, I spend my time on the internet until 12. I still don't know how you moved that book. Senpai, it's time to get up. Yeah? Morning, what time is it? It's 12 already. Do you always have to get up this late? It's pretty normal for me. Hard to change. Oh, so that's how you waste your life away. You'll understand more later in college. He doesn't really care, does he? People say the longer you're in college, the less effort you put into it. I thought it was just an exaggeration. Anyway, Senpai, get up and have lunch. Otherwise, we're gonna miss class. Yeah, alright. Let me wash my face first. Senpai meanders out of the bed and goes to the bathroom. So Senpai, what's your plans for this afternoon? This afternoon? I'll just go to school with you. What? Senpai is barely audible over the running water. So when do you finish your classes? Classes? I don't have any today. So why are you coming to school with me? So I can stay with you, obviously. Oh, good grief. What? Come on. Whoa, what? Senpai, you are dropping this stuff. You are dropping the bomb so many times. Come on, when a couple moves in together, the least they should do is go to school together. Oh, good grief. Stop kidding me, Senpai. This isn't some cheesy romance manga, you know. Senpai walks out from the bathroom, wiping his face dry with my towel. Yes, my towel. Well, take it easy. Anyway, I can't keep myself in your room all day long, and I don't have a key, so why don't we just go to school together? He has a good point. But then, why can't Senpai just go home? Senpai, I think it's better for you to go home. Moreover, you don't have any change of clothes with you, right? Right, so I plan to grab whatever I need and bring it over here tonight. Senpai! Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this? Like I said yesterday, I can't lose to those two. So here's the deal. Whatever, be my guest. So what about lunch? Of course, I love to dine with you, Liao. Oh my. I was just thinking about getting a sandwich. What? Come on, Liao, don't just get a sandwich. There's no romantic atmosphere to... What? Romantic atmosphere to that at all? What romantic atmosphere are you trying to create? Why is that all you care about? Allow a deep sigh. So, I'll just grab something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, just go and get it now. I'll wait and keep the door for you. What? I'd rather skip lunch if you don't eat with me. That sad face. I just want to hug him. Come on, unlike the other two, you have a real body. You do need to eat something. I'll just grab something as well then. I'm not too hungry since I just woke up. Okay, you're free to do whatever you want. I'm totally fine. Freaking Senpai. Senpai sits back on the mattress, pulls up the kilt over his leg, well, to cover his leg, and starts to focus on his phone. Alright, now that's sorted. I'll walk over and get back on my desktop and browse online until it's time for class. Hey Liao, we should leave now. Alright, right away. I close up my computer and then pick up my backpack, phone, and keys. It's time for me to go. I'm counting on you to look after the house while I'm gone, Guardian Tiger. Wait, Liao, I'll go with you. What? What? You mean you want to come to school with me? For what reason? To protect you. Protect me from what? Come on to school. I don't need any protection. Nope. I'll be worried if you go alone. There's no way I trust that kid, and the Aborigines will definitely want to follow you. What's with you calling me a kid? Wait. Are you going to school with me, Mr. Leopard? The leopard silently nods and responds. Oh, good grief. Hold up. I swear, these two, I want to pick between them. I swear, he looks cool and everything. He's just adorable. He's cool. Heck, freaking animals. I just want to hug him. Okay. So all of you guys are coming to school with me? I look the three cats up and down. They all turn and look at each other. Then they nod together. What? Why? I'm not going to let down the opportunity to go to school with you. I have no reason to let these suspicious guys get close to you, so I'm definitely coming. Putting your reason aside, Guardian Tiger, didn't you say that you can't be too far from the statue? I'll be okay as long as I stick around a close watch, but it'd be shameful if I couldn't even protect my G-Phone. God, what kind of situation am I even in? No idea. Maybe it's karma. What the hell? So I guess my karma is pretty crappy, I can't even get some peace and quiet at school. Really, it's not bad to be around three beastmen. But where's my freedom? Where's my right to privacy? Yeah, you'll just need to be used to it. I've always gone with you. You just couldn't see me. Pretend I'm not there, perhaps. It's not that simple. And how do you expect me to deal with these two? You don't see me. What? What do you mean I don't see you? I just want to go to class with you. I have a right to go as an actual college student, you know? That's not the point, Senpai. I can... What? Oh, my... Senpai? I can walk with you to school. Then we can talk together. I can even do your class notes. I'll do whatever you want, Liao. I can't deny his enthusiasm. Really can't. I'll cunning. So I'll take that as a yes. Give in to your inner desire. What? Oh, good. Senpai, stop. Alright, you can come if you want. I have nothing else better to do anyway. There's no funny stuff, got it? I get my things and open the door, letting the others out before locking it behind me. Oh, good grief. Wait, what was that? Oh, go back! What was that? Unaware. I go with Senpai and get some sandwiches and soy milk for lunch. Then we head out to class. Like he wanted, Senpai is with me in class. Granted, it's for freshmen, so he has no reason to be here. But luckily, there's a lot of people here today, so he won't be noticed. I sit in my usual spot in the middle of the classroom while Senpai sits right next to me. Then so do Tiger and Leopard. Do they really need their own seats though? Right now Tiger looks calm and used to it, but the Leopard is on edge. Ever since we got to campus, he's been staring at almost everything. He didn't calm down after everyone took their seats either. How different is his hometown anyway? Although I'm curious, he hasn't spoken a word, so I ignore him for now and get ready for class. Class begins. I start taking notes while Senpai keeps playing with his phone. All those is expected, surprisingly. The Leopard looks over to see what I'm writing. It's a little weird being watched like this. However, him watching me while copying notes from the board is way better than when they were watching me browsing online. Hey, Aborigine, stop disturbing Liao. Not disturbing. Then keep some distance. You're distracting him from his study, you know. Well, I'm fine actually, but it's a little distracting to have Big Cat's face, right next to your notebook. The Leopard moves his head away from my desk. And you shouldn't just hang around here like a peasant. Do you know how annoying you are? If you want to stay, stay. But if you keep disturbing others, you're just pathetic. Not disturbing. Han God asked for trouble. What? I asked for trouble, you say? You're just full of trouble yourself, breaking in other people's lives and not being aware of it. I don't mind if you insist on staying, but you can at least be considerate. Take a seat and keep yourself away from Liao as far as possible. And God's words, not listening. Oh, good, he's getting pissed. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, they're gonna fight at school. This is bad. What? Are they seriously gonna argue over this? I looked to Senpai, but he just gives a glance over at the Tiger and Leopard, then went back to his... Really? You're not even gonna help? Right. I am a Han God, and I am protector of Liao. If you want Liao's help, you'd better listen to me. It's simply basic manners. Han God asked for trouble, not listening. Now I'm asking for trouble if you... Shut up! This is a classroom, you two! Oh, crap. I just realized I shouted that out loud in the classroom where no one else knows what the hell I'm going on about. Expectantly, everyone in the room stares at me. Sir, what are you going on about? No, it was nothing. I'm sorry. I was just dreaming. I quietly try to muster my defense. Don't doze off in my class. If you want to sleep, you shouldn't be in my class. This is your last chance. Understood? Yes, understood. Damn it, I'm completely lost with my notes now. Those two cats. Liao, I'm sorry. I'm not used to the Aborigine, and I forgot you could hear us. But like I said before, others won't hear us. There may be situations like this from now on, so you should get accustomed to it. Yeah, I realize that now. I just need some time to be accustomed to this, and you're in no place to criticize me. I feel ashamed and angry as I bury my face in my arms. I can't even listen to the class at this point. The two troublemakers remain silent from then onwards. It doesn't help much as I could still feel the attention from everyone until class finished. I have to drag myself out of class. At least Senpai reassures me with a pat on the shoulder. You alright, Liao? That really could have gone better. Indeed, it really could have. What the hell was I thinking? Sorry. Don't you even say that. It's alright, you don't have to. I just remembered that I'm talking to nothing again. Thankfully, this time I'm walking in the corridor and it looks like I'm just talking to Senpai. Liao, why do you keep covering up for this Aborigine? Could you stop calling him Aborigine? It's not really, well, it's really not appropriate these days. I made sure to speak quietly, pretend I'm talking to Senpai. There's no need to play the race card now, and he really didn't disturb me to begin with, so don't just lay the blame on him. Firstly, he called me Han God. Secondly, Aborigine is a proper noun. It's not like I've been calling him a barbarian. He's quiet. It's not your words, it's your attitude. So you mean I shouldn't hate him? Yes? I can't do that. Alright, you're a guardian tiger from High Temple, but why so strict? I mean, I'm a Han God as well, but Li Kulao doesn't bother me. You are not nearly qualified to argue with me, you kitten. Oh, Senpai's mad. So that's what. I honestly never paid attention to his mad icon. I should have. Hey, don't call me kitten. I leave them two alone and walk to my next class. During the rest of the class, their arguing cools off, and at last I can have some peace. Senpai's full attention is now on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking. Recognizing some people from the last class who took notice of me leaves the atmosphere heavy and my unease lasts until class is over. Just as soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in front of me and blocks my way dramatically. Liao, let's go get dinner. We've already missed our chance at lunch. Okay, what do you want? Hot pot. What's hot pot? Senpai, aren't you forgetting that we still have club practice tonight? Even when we have practice, we still have to eat, you know. We're in the dance club, and it's not a great idea to dance on a full stomach. For starters, a hot pot is too filling, and secondly, we won't have the time to eat one. Sorry, Senpai, there's no way I'm dancing after eating that much food. Well, it's a great chance to dine with you, Liao. Well, it's such a great chance, I'm sorry. It's alright, we'll have lots of chances. Why today? I just thought, okay, you better keep your word. It's really alright. I will. How about we just head off to the cafeteria for now? Yeah. What's a hot pot? I might have to look that up later. We move to the cafeteria and find a table for 4. It's kind of a waste, even though technically there's 4 of us. After securing a table, Senpai and me went to the stalls. The leopard has never been to a cafeteria, so predictably he comes too. The tiger follows the leopard. He probably just wants to keep an eye on him. Our college does have a big cafeteria: bentos, noodles, rice dishes, snacks, hamburgers, and there's a drink bar. You can almost grab whatever you want. Since we don't have much time, I only ordered chicken thigh rice. Senpai gets himself a pork rib noodle with a massive drink. Senpai, are you really going to drink that much before practice? I thought we only had dance recitation today. Right, we're not supposed to have a full club practice today. There's only a recitation for the show yesterday. It should be over in a couple minutes. But you never know. So I'm not about to stop myself. When I try to argue further with Senpai, the tiger comes around. Leo, what is that? The hamburger? It's just a hamburger, you know, like meat, salad, and 2 buns. There should be a picture over there on the menu. It seems like there are a lot of different meats available. Oh yeah, mostly pork or beef, or chicken though. Wow, you didn't even know what a hamburger is? What rock did you live under? My worshippers don't use this as a sacrifice. Traditionally speaking, he's right to not have seen one. So I guess with your family, that means you won't have had any before coming here too then. These days I do love hamburgers though. I even have egg burgers for breakfast all the time. What's an egg burger? Egg burger? So that's the same thing. See, he's even curious. Kinda. It's meat between 2 buns. Oh, well, meat between 2 buns with a fried egg. Okay. Quite different to the picture over there. What are you laughing at? So you've been well acquainted with all this for a long time then, kitten? A long time ago? You mean before I occupied this body? Well, I'm not sure. I have all his memories after all, and I can't tell if those are his or mine. So maybe I didn't know before. I see. So why do you ask? Nothing. Simple curiosity. The old man definitely wants a hamburger. Really? So how about I get one for you? No, it's fine. But Liao, can you eat anymore? Me? Nah, I'm not hungry. So you're just gonna throw all that away? What a waste. I thought the guardian tiger wanted to eat a burger though. It's not like I need to eat anything. Wow, Liao, and you call yourself a G-Tongue? Guardian tiger here is a god. He doesn't literally eat things. What? No, wait. So what do you mean by he doesn't eat things? How should I explain? So when a guy eats something, they just eat the chi within. They don't actually eat any of the food itself. Basically, mortals won't see a difference. So it's more like a sacrifice. Yeah. So when you buy a hamburger for the old man over here, he can only enjoy the taste. You have to finish it anyway, otherwise we'll just have to throw it away. Okay? So the chi you mentioned, is that necessary for gods? It's necessary, but gods won't run short on chi as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest for the old man, so he won't be hungry if you're here. I'm not that lucky since my Buddha-gun doesn't have worshippers these days. Although a god can maintain their power as long as a priest is present, it's rare to have some sacrifices. Sacrifices are the best way to obtain chi and attain people's belief. So I'm the priest. You put my statue on your shelf, didn't you? You are also my worshiper, so your room could be considered my temple, and therefore you are my priest. What a cruddy temple. So I've served Guardian Tiger in this way, but by that logic I've done embarrassing things in the temple. Is that even okay? And I've never even worshipped Guardian Tiger's statue properly, not to mention sacrifices. I don't really like the family traditions, but now I feel like I've treated the Guardian Tiger unfairly because I ignored him. It's alright. I am not really hungry. I just wanted to try. It just makes things more difficult. I never offered a sacrifice to the Guardian Tiger, and now he asked for that. So I'll go get you one. It's finally out. There's no need to waste it. That's right. We can get it tomorrow and eat it as dinner. And now that you can see this old man, you can just buy him whatever he wants. However, you know God will punish you if you waste food. Yeah, okay. I pretty much decided now to buy Tiger whatever he wants. He is the guardian of my family. It's the least I can do for him after ignoring him for so long. Now that I think about it, maybe the leopard wants something to eat as well. I look around and find him staring at a drink bar. Never mind, I go back to my dinner, finish my chicken fried rice, return my tray, and head out to the club with Senpai. Oh, okay, that's so freaking adorable. Okay, but with that, I think we're gonna end this episode. If you guys have enjoyed this, remember, hit that like button, subscribe, go support Team Nekojishi. A link to them will be down in the description below. And until next time, this is Sparky, signing off.